John is a retirement income and estate planning advisor in the greater Philadelphia area, but his business has stretched across the nation. John, I was looking at your website a little bit before this for Legacy Income Advisors, which is the company that you're the founder and CEO of now, and it looks like you have 30 years in accounting and financial experience.
Yeah, Abby, well, first I want to thank you for pointing out that I have 30 years experience. I think that's an indicator of my ages, but it's on the website, so everybody's going to see it anyway. What am I going to do? I initially started as an accountant, worked in an accounting firm, worked for the IRS. I did tax planning, I got my master's in tax. I thought that was going to be my progression. And then, I got into the situation where I wasn't really happy, so I decided to get into finance. Finance, what do you mean? I decided to get into investment management. So I went off to work with, two companies that are now UBS and Morgan Stanley. And then I started to build from there. I started to get into advising people on various aspects of their lives and what it is we're trying to accomplish for the future. Now we're at a point where a lot of the people I've spoken with are getting closer to retirement, and getting into retirement is a whole different ballgame. The psychology of it is that people have saved money for all of their lives, and then they get to retirement and they're like, what do I do? How much do I spend? I don't want to run out of money, those kinds of things. Saw that as a real need for people. See it as a need to help people make better decisions when they're taking, income in their retirement. There are so many things that you can do, and you can do incorrectly or correctly. And the better you do it, the more money you keep and the less money you give to the IRS. And that's what people want to do. We're actually in Malvern, Pennsylvania, which is just outside of Philadelphia. Give us a call, send us an email. We like talking to people too, by the way. Pick up that phone. It's actually very nice. We like to relate with people. I text, I email, we do it all.
You make estate planning so easy. The hardest part is just typing in the domain.
That's such a great way. Yes, I'm going to use that from now on. Estate planning's easy. Just type in the domain name, www.legacyincomeadvisors.com.